Hey everyone, I'm Phil. Welcome back to That's Not Bad. Great to have you here. Happy New Year to all of you. Hard to believe it's 2023, but back and running hard after the holiday season. Today we've got a reaction to the one and only Ricky Gervais, and this is going back to an early one, 2011 Golden Globes. I saw the last one that he did, which I can't remember the year, but it was the most recent one. It's probably 2 or 3 years ago now. I'm sure they brought him back. But I haven't seen a lot of his early stuff, but it's obviously good enough that they brought him back for subsequent years. I think he's done it 6, maybe 7 times. I do stand corrected on that. But obviously his delivery and humour was enough that it increased the ratings, and people wanted to be part of an event that perhaps had lost a bit of lustre in recent years. And I know they tried different presenters. I think Eddie Murphy had hosted it previously, and he either got sacked or didn't want to come back. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the history. But anyway, Ricky Gervais. I do know about Ricky Gervais. I became a fan on the original series of The Office about 20 odd years ago, probably 21, 22 years ago. Because I used to work in an office just like that back in the days when I was in the IT industry. So that definitely resonated with me. I haven't seen a huge amount of Ricky Gervais's other material apart from the most recent Golden Globes that he did. So this should be quite cool because I think I know what to expect and how he's going to go, basically giving everyone a ribbing. So we won't muck around, we'll get straight into it. Ricky Gervais at the 2011 Golden Globes. Here we go.
Hello, and hello. Welcome to the 68th Annual Golden Globe Awards, live from the Beverly Hilton Hotel in Los Angeles. It's going to be a night of partying and heavy drinking. Or as Charlie Sheen calls it, breakfast. Wow.
Charlie Sheen.
So, let's get this straight.
We are going
what
back
he
in
did
time.
was, he picked up a porn star, paid her to have dinner with him, introduced her to his ex-wife, as you do, went to a hotel, got drunk, got naked, trashed the place while she was locked in a cupboard. And that was a Monday. What did he do New Year's Eve? Anyway, welcome. The Golden Globes is a celebration of the best in TV and movies over the last year, voted for by the Hollywood Foreign Press Association. It was a big year for 3D movies, Toy Story, Despicable Me, Tron. Seems like everything this year was three-dimensional. Except the characters in The Tourist. I feel bad about that joke. No,
That was
I'll
a
tell you
shit
what,
film.
I'm
I remember
jumping on
that.
the bandwagon because I
was
haven't
pretty
even
average.
seen The Tourist. Who has? But no, it must be good because it's nominated. So shut up, okay? And I'd like to quash this ridiculous rumour going around that the only reason The Tourist was nominated was so the Hollywood Foreign Press could hang out with Johnny Depp and Angelina Jolie. That is rubbish. That is not the only reason. They also accepted bribes. Let's...
Oh, good man.
No. All that happened was some of them were taken to see Cher in concert. How the hell is that a bribe? Really? Do you want to go and see Cher? No. Why not? Because it's not 1975.
True.
There were a lot of big films that didn't get nominated this year. Nothing for Sex and the City 2. No, I was sure the Golden Globe for special effects would go to the team that airbrushed that poster.
Yes.
What? Great job. Girls, we know how old you are. I saw one of you in an episode of Bonanza. Also not nominated, I Love You, Philip Morris, Jim Carrey and Ewan McGregor, two heterosexual actors pretending to be gay. So the complete opposite of some famous Scientologists then. What? Probably.
Oh my
My
god.
lawyers helped me with the wording of that joke.
How did I not know about that? That's what he's basically saying. What? Tom Cruise. Who's going to be the other one? Oh, John Travolta. I'm presuming that's who he's having a dig at. Jesus. And he'd have to say, Molly, help me with the wording of that. Oh my God. And this went out on NBC, did it? It was live? Jesus Christ.
They're not here. Okay.
Wow.
There's been some great new TV drama this year, like
They must have
Boardwalk
known what he was going to
Empire
say ahead of time,
and
surely.
The Walking Dead.
They let that
So,
through, I love it.
Yeah. Talking of The Walking Dead, congratulations to Hugh Hefner, who's getting married at the age of 84 to 24-year-old beauty Crystal Harris. When she was asked why she was marrying him, she said because he lied about his age. He told me he was 94. Oh, come on. Don't worry. Hold out and just don't look at it when you touch it. That.
Oh my God! Did this go out live? That's gold. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I warned him.
Clearly.
One of the biggest events in TV this year was the finale of Lost, one of my favourites. And
we're going back
all
in
the
time now.
questions were answered, yeah.
Lost.
I have to say, though, it was quite a complicated finale. I'm not sure I totally understood it all, but from what I can make out, I'm pretty sure the fat one ate them all. I think...
Go with the curly hair. What the hell is
Should
this,
we get
mate?
on with it?
Yeah, let's go.
Our first presenter is beautiful, talented, and Jewish, apparently. Mel Gibson told me that. He's obsessed. Please welcome Scarlett Johansson. Like Pac-Man. Okay. You know our next presenter from such films as Hudson Hawk, Look Who's Talking,
Bruce
Mercury
Willis.
Rising,
All the shit films.
Colour of Night, Fifth Element,
It's a good...
Heart's War. Please welcome Ashton Kutcher's dad, Bruce Willis.
Oh, damn. That's right. He's banging Demi Moore.
Next up, Eva Longoria has the daunting task of introducing the president of the Hollywood Foreign Press. That's nothing. I just had to help him off the toilet and pop his teeth in. It was messy.
Oh
Please
my
welcome
God.
Eva Longoria.
And they invited him back.
That's
Oh,
my
that's
favourite
brilliant.
film of the year. The creator of Facebook, of course, Mark Zuckerberg, is reportedly worth $7 billion. Heather Mills calls him the one that got away. The net...
Now, if my memory serves me correctly, is that Paul McCartney's ex? I'm sure that's Paul McCartney's ex, the one with the one leg. Or did she have a amputated? She had a false leg or something, prosthetic leg, and she took him for a shitload of money. I might have that completely wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. Heather Mills, that name rings a bell. I'm sure it's Paul McCartney's ex.
The next two presenters are funny, charming, and down to earth. He's Alec from The Rock. She's just Jenny from The Block. If the block in question is that one on Rodeo Drive between Cartier and Prada. Please welcome Alec Baldwin and Jennifer Lopez. All right? I love this next presenter. He's so cool. He's the star of Iron Man, Two Girls and a Guy, Wonder Boys. Sorry, these porn films. What? Kiss, Kiss, Bang, Bang. Bowfinger. Really? Yeah. Up the Academy. Come on. He has done all those films, but many of you in this room probably know him best from such facilities as the Betty Ford Clinic and Los Angeles County Jail. Please welcome Robert Downey Jr.
Downey Jr.'s walked out on people when they've asked him about that during interviews.
Okay.
He did it on the Golden
The
Globes.
next presenter is a
Jesus
true
Christ.
Hollywood icon. In 10 of the biggest blockbusters of all time, he has shown his extraordinary acting versatility. He has played a boxer and Rambo. Please welcome Sylvester Stallone.
Hey, hey. How about
Our
that?
next presenters are two of the
Stallone Roddy.
funniest people in America. She stole the show on Saturday Night Live, then went on to create, write and star in her own show, 30 Rock. He was a jobbing actor, career not going that well if I'm being totally honest, who got his big break when I cast him in a remake of a show that I created called The Office. He's now leaving that show and killing a cash cow for both of us. Please welcome the wonderful Tina Fey and the ungrateful Steve Carell.
I like Steve Carell. And actually, his Office isn't too bad. The division that he was in there, it's got its moments
Welcome
too.
back. Now, our next presenters are young and thin, with hair and teeth. They're lovely to look at, which is just as well because they're presenting the award for Best Foreign Language Film, a category that no one in America cares about. Please welcome Olivia Wilde and Robert
No
Pattinson.
doubt.
Okay. What can I say about our next two presenters? The first is an actor, producer, writer and director whose movies have grossed over $3.5 billion at the box office. He's won 2 Academy Awards and 3 Golden Globes for his powerful and varied performances, starring in such films as Philadelphia, Forrest Gump, Castaway,
Tom Hanks.
Apollo 13 and Saving Private Ryan. The other is Tim Allen. Hello and welcome back. The next presenter
Well, Tim
is a
Allen would
national
appreciate
treasure, Miss Congeniality herself. This down-to-earth girl next door first stole our hearts as a bus driver and then as a railway fare collector. Now, of course, she wouldn't be seen dead on public transport because as she just said to me backstage, poor people are gross and they smell bad. Please welcome Sandra Bullock. Thank you very much. That's about it.
Well, that was interesting.
Well done. Justice there. Thanks to everyone in the room for being good sports. Thanks to NBC. Thanks to Hollywood Foreign Press. Thank you for watching at home. And thank you to
I'm
God
sure he's done ones
for
where they've
making
been a
me
bit
an
more
atheist.
biting. So far as who he's flown. I mean, that was good. I am inclined to have a look at some of the others, actually. Perhaps golden highlights across all of the ones that he's done. Like I say, I think it's 6 or 7. But yeah, that was not too bad. That was certainly worth checking out. But yeah, oh man, that joke around Tom Cruise and John Travolta and Scientology. Jesus Christ, I cannot believe if that went out live on one of the major networks in the US, man. Obviously, times have changed because that wouldn't have happened even 20 years prior. You know, there'd be lawsuits, there'd be all sorts of shit. Even if he did say that his lawyers helped him with the wording of that joke. But yeah, that was good delivery from Ricky Gervais. So glad to have checked that out. Please leave any comments, likes and subscribes. Always appreciate the support, and feel free to drop me an email as well. I had an email from Sierra Leone. Can you believe that? I actually had to double check on the map where that was. So obviously there are people from all over the globe, or claiming to be from all over the globe, having a look at the channel. So please don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and we'll go from there. Thanks, guys. See you next time. That's not bad.